I'm ready when you are, Max. All right, well, there's pillows. That is okay, right? Because I have been doing that for the past 3 videos. It just gives me extra height. Welcome to what is essentially, I suppose, a year in review. This has been 2021, and I know I'm getting ahead of myself. We do still have 2 weeks of the year left, but I was just too excited to look at these numbers and to look at all of the things that we've done this year. Every year that I've been doing this channel, and bear in mind that's now been 6.5 years, I always try to improve upon what happened the year before. Right? Whether that is the quality of my output, the majesty of my beard, or the sheer numbers that the channel attracts. On all of those scores, minus the beard, I think everything has improved this year, at least I hope it has. I think in terms of the quality of the output, we invested early in this year in a new lens that just gave us extra focal length when shooting while traveling and things like that. And that's why I was able to produce, I think, a video that I'm very proud of, which is the video that I did in Pennsylvania. And this is sort of now a blueprint, I think, for what I want to see my travel videos become. And so I was so glad to be able to get the opportunity to do that. The only thing that I was lacking, I felt at that time, was a drone. So what did I do? I went out and purchased a drone and got my pilot's license to fly it. I do want to take all of this equipment to various places across the country and to keep trying to chip away at those travel videos and make them really strong, and to do more here in Chicago as well with that tech. Those 2 pieces I would say are the number 1 and 2 additions to the technological family that we have here, except for the robot, which I haven't told you about, but that's a secret. And then we've also improved once again numerically. Last year, it was a great year, don't get me wrong. We gained 122,000 subscribers last year. That to me was amazing. I was ready to retire and just say, yep, we can't do any better than that. Well, this year we did do better than that. This year, 125,000 of you decided to click the subscribe button, and some of you even decided to click my bell, the bell, that bell that you can click when you subscribe. If you haven't done that, why not do that today? That's going to help you get notified of new videos. Similarly, I was literally blown away by the number of hours watched on this channel last year. In 2020, you watched 2.1 million hours of Lost in the Pond. And when I say you, I mean collectively. I don't just mean you, John. But this year, still with a fortnight of the year remaining, we are at 2.2 million hours watched. And if you'll indulge me just a second, in days, that is 92,000 days. And just 1 second, 251 years. So just to recap, in total this year, collectively, you have watched 250 millennia's worth of Lost in the Pond content. What are you doing with your lives? Don't answer that. And the crazy numbers don't stop there, because when you break down the number of Lost in the Pond videos that were watched in 2021, it comes out so far to 19 million. And saying that out loud gives me this really intense feeling, a feeling that can only be combated by eating more Oreos, but then I don't need an excuse for that. And given the extraordinary benchmark of 17.5 million views that you set last year, it's been a heck of a rush, and a sugar rush. But I think for me, the most exciting numerical success of the year happened all the way back in January. That is when, for the very first time on this channel, one of my videos got to 1 million views. And it's as if the universe knew that I was going to do this video tonight, because 24 hours ago, we got our second one. So a big thank you to all of you for bookending my year in an orderly fashion. That's it for this video. There are, of course, still many, many more videos to come in 2021. I'm Lawrence Brown. You can follow me on Twitter at LostInThePondUS, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell and all that jazz. And a particular thank you to my patrons. Without you, none of it would have happened. The drone, the lens, the numbers, all of it. So if you would like to become a patron of Lost in the Pond and help what we do, you can do so today at patreon.com/LostInThePond. Until tomorrow's video, good night.